Hey, what's up, everybody? Uh, Let me just say, hey, I was wrong on this Daytona Supercross here. Um, but you know, all my picks were top tens. Some of them, most of them was top fives. Well, but anyway, um, I did not think Muscan could do Daytona. I did not think Boga could do Daytona. I mean, I just, uh, but I think R.J. Hampshire rode phenomenal. I think Jimmy Dakotas rode phenomenal. I mean, and these are my picks. These guys were up there. Um, Even Anthony Rodriguez, uh, I think he got ninth or 10th. But 250 class was good. I mean, good. I mean, them boys are scrapping every corner. They're fighting every corner. Um, but what can you say? But yeah, the 250 class. What I really want to stress is I think it gave us an insight on what's going to happen outdoors. You know, I mean, I know people probably think, "Oh, you crazy," but you look at Jimmy Dakotas and RJ and Rodriguez and the top guys in that 250 main. They wasn't that far apart from each other. I mean, man. They wasn't that far apart. And to be honest, I really think Jeremy Martin, I really thought he was going to ride away with it. But I guess he didn't get the starts. And it looked like the track, every year it does, but it looked like it deteriorated and he just couldn't get to the front. I think if he would have got to the front, I don't think Martin or Bogle would have had a chance if Martin would have got to the front. That's, pretty quick. But, hey, hats off to Bogle and Muscan. Hats off to those guys, they won. But the 450, man. I had to watch that, rewind it, slow mo. First off, where did KTM Dungy get that much power? I saw him pass Alessi in the whoops, and it was just, I was like, wow, where'd that power come from? Them KTM's got the power. Dungy was on it, He was on it, just on it. I didn't think he would put it down like that for Daytona. I really thought he would hold back, save his body. But when he went by Alessi, and I'm an Alessi fan, I know people that hate on Alessi for what amateurs and amateur races and stuff like that, but I'm an Alessi fan. I'm always a underdog fan. But Dungy went by Alessi through those whoops, and I was just like, is Alessi riding 350? Like, man, I didn't know, or how can I put it? I didn't expect the KTM to have that much power. Like, you would think at that level, some of their bikes might be, equal, like it's factory bikes, it's the best of the best, it's elite of elite, but, I didn't think, I knew their bikes are better, but I didn't think that, it would be that much difference in, power. I'm just looking at Dungy and Alessi just going to the woods. He just, but the all-impressive thing I saw, and he was one of my picks to win the 450 class, was Eli Tomac. Oh. 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 The wheelie through the whoops. The wheelie. I mean, whew. And not just once, but the camera showed him doing it twice. So that means he was doing it every lap through those whoops. Yeah. When I saw that, I stopped it. I said, nah, he didn't just do that. Rewind it. Play it again. Yeah, he did do that. He ain't gonna do it again. He must have, he must have, bike kind of got away from him a little bit, And then the next lap, I was like, uh-oh. Eli showing out. I really had Eli to win it, the 450 main. I had Roxon to win it, but Roxon apparently got hurt and couldn't start. I guess he's going to take time off, I guess. I think some of these riders, their injuries are far serious than what they let us know. But, man, Eli Tomac was just nasty. I mean, just, I really wanted Eli to win. But he showed it. He put it down in Daytona. I mean, put it down. I mean, can't knock it. Another guy was the Honda rider Cole Seeley. When he came up and he was battling, I think he was battling Dungey. From my perspective, I think he had Dungey. I think if he'd have gotten that rut, and if he could have hit Dungey out of that rut and not fail, I think he might have had Dungey. And there again, this is kind of, I hate to say it, but it kind of gives you insight of what's going to happen outdoors. Seeley and Eli, they for real, man. I mean, especially Eli. These guys, I mean, for real. So Dungey, he's better figure out something for outdoors. Because Eli and Cole Seeley, they're coming. Roxon, you need to go back down in Baker, man. I mean, keep your dad with you, I mean, Marvin Muscan and his wife does, they did it, keep your dad with you. I mean, there's that line, Dean Wilson's dad said, he says, when Dean Wilson was training with Rhino, Dean Wilson's dad said, there's that point to where you have to step away, or not step away, but be there, but let that trainer take them, because that trainer will take them to another level and see things at another level that a dad can't see or a parent can't see. And this is coming from Dean Wilson's dad. I mean, and Dean Wilson's dad still rides, but he ain't totally just vanished out of Dean Wilson's life, and he's still there at the track, he's still there at the races, but he kind of knew, this guy's gonna take him to that step, and that's with all the parents, Eli Tomac, I mean, his dad's champion mountain biker, but he knew that Rhino, I can step away. Rhino can see things I don't see, and he's just there. I mean, these dads, they just don't ban their kids, but they're just there, but they understand. But anyway, guys, that's my 2 cents. That's my opinion. I was wrong, but I was right. But anyway, y'all take it easy.